Hey guys, this is Neo's Rennie 1687's tour of her bookshelf, American Girl Dollhouse. This set in particular, and over here as well, is the Brooks family home. And I'm going to start off by showing you the Brooks family. It's not all of my dolls, but it is a good amount of them. So down here is the family, and that's my cat. So over here is Marisol to start off with, and Marisol is the mother, and she's Mrs. Brooks. I chose not to go with Luna because I don't like the last name Luna. I like Brooks better, so I went with McKenna's last name for the family. And then over here, in order from oldest to youngest, is the children. The first is Kanani, and then the next oldest is Lonnie or Lindley. And if anyone wants to comment below and let me know why some people call her Lindley, I would appreciate it, because I don't know why people call her Lindley, and I would like to know that. It's interesting to me anyway. If anyone wants to comment about that, I would appreciate it. And then next to oldest, well, third oldest is McKenna. And McKenna I chose to give Molly's glasses because I kind of wanted her to be like a little nerdy, kind of like me. So there she is. And then the second youngest is Alexia, or Lexi for short. And Lexi is actually a Gwen doll from Chris's set, but I decided to rename her Lexi because I like that name better. And then down here is the youngest. These two are my brand new Biddy twins. Well, new to me. These two are original Pleasant Company Biddy twins. So these guys are the first Biddy twins. And I named the girl Chloe and the boy Caillou. So that's Chloe and Caillou. And we're going to start off with McKenna's room. So this is McKenna's room. And it's pretty funky, I think. I like the little cheetah carpet or whatever. And she's got her computer and whatnot. And I used half of a pillow sham for her quilt, and I think it looks nice in there. And then those are her dolls, Rebecca and Julie. And then up here is Marisol's room, or Mom's room. And it's pretty plain, but you know, I'm still working on it, kind of. I use this old set of stuff that they don't make them anymore, but it's called Ello Creation System. But anyway, I used the Ello to make her bedside table, and then the light is just a camping lantern, a little battery operated camping lantern. And then up here, I call this the girls' room. This is just kind of where the girls hang out. And it has a Springfield collection lounge chair that like turns into a bed. And then there's the beanbag chair. And there's 3 pictures of the girls. And you can't really see it very well, but that's a lava lamp. That weird glowy thing in the middle. But there's the girls' room. And then up here is the den, I call it, which is just kind of an all-purpose room. It has the fireplace in it from the Journey Girls Ski Lodge set. And then there's the flute in here, some pizza, popcorn, and Julie's records and record player and Molly's radio. So it's just kind of an all-purpose room. And then up here is Lonnie's room. And Lonnie's room is kind of like this pink and purple theme that I have going on here. minus the blue lamp. That's obviously not coordinating, but there it is. But I used a jewelry box from Target for the dresser, and then the carpet is just a bath mat that I folded up. And then for her bed, I used Lonnie's retired hammock. And then that's actually a desk lamp that I use for her floor lamp. Down here is the bathroom. And that's actually a Girl of Today retired blue bathtub. And then the shower is the new one that they just came out with this year. And then there's the vanity. And the vanity actually lights up. I like that. It lights up. And you can actually hear the water sounds too if you turn the faucet. So that's pretty cool. And then I used a wipes box for their toilet. Just because I couldn't think of anything else, but it does kind of look like a toilet, I guess. And then that's a shadow box with a picture of the ocean in it. You can't really see it very well, but there it is. I thought that would be a cool decoration for them in there. And down here is the kitchen. And in the kitchen, I used the Our Generation Gourmet Kitchen set, which has the fridge and the stove and the sink and the microwave and all that stuff. And then that is a key rail that I used for the coat hangers. And then this is Chrissa's picnic table that I used for the kitchen table. And then over here we have Kanani's room. And for Kanani's room I used the Journey Girls loft bed set. And then there's another jewelry box that I got from Target for her dresser. And she likes it kind of messy, so her room's a little messy. And then that butterfly is actually a night light, but I use that as a light for her room. And then up here is the twins' playroom. It's just kind of got some random stuff in here. The rug is from that Journey Girls set in Kanani's room. And then there's a bench that I got from Goodwill. And then the beanbag chair is actually from Springfield Collection. And then up here is the laundry room. And this whole set, almost minus the white basket, came from Our Generation. It's actually retired now, but it's an Our Generation laundry play set. So I got that off of eBay because it's actually been discontinued. And then over here is Chloe's room. And Chloe has this kind of cute little cradle for her bed that I got at Goodwill. And then also another jewelry box for her armoire. And then the little light I got at Target, and it's actually a night light, but I think it looks cute as a lamp. Down here is Lexi's room. And there's the other half of the pillow sham that I used for her quilt. And I just made the bed out of a box. It's actually the same kind of box type bed that I made for the mother. And the flower lights I actually just picked up today at Goodwill. There is another jewelry box from Target that I used for the dresser. And then the rug is actually a toilet seat cover. But I think it looks cute and it's like the perfect size for a rug. So down here is kind of like the basement, like storage area kind of. And I use this for the stuff that I use like frequently, but not all the time. So it's kind of like a quick access area or whatever. I don't know what you would call it, but that's kind of like their attic or basement or storage or whatever. And then down here is the dining room. And it has on the left, I guess this is a jewelry box too. Not quite sure what it is, but I thought it really looked like a sideboard, especially like Rebecca's sideboard. The cabinet's really open and the drawers open as well. And I just thought it looked really cool. So I got that from Goodwill as well. And then the 3 chairs I got from Goodwill, even though they're mismatched, I still think they're cute. And then the table is actually a plant stand, but I got that from Goodwill. And it's just the perfect height for a table. And then the carpet is actually a prayer rug. So that is the dining room. Over here is the garage. And I have the Our Generation bike and the Our Generation 4x4 truck or car, or whatever you want to call it. I guess it's a Jeep, but yeah, so there's the family car and the bike. Up here is McKenna's Beam and Bar, and I didn't really know what to put in here, so I just kind of stuck that in there. But that's where her Beam and Bar set goes when I'm not using it. And then up here is the living room, and it's all decked out for Christmas. You can see there's stocking on the wall, and then got the Christmas tree on the left of the presents. You can't really see it, but you can see the ornaments. But that's the Christmas tree. And then a lot of the stuff in here that I have in here I got from Goodwill. The table, the lampshade, the clock, and all the picture frames, and the Christmas tree are all from Goodwill. And they were all quite cheap, but very nice. They work out very good. So I've got pictures of the family in here too. I've got a picture over here of Caillou. And then there's a picture over here of Chloe. And then up here is Lexi. And then this picture is, I guess, supposed to be a blonde bitty baby. But I decided that I would put that in there as like kind of a family baby photo. I think it's probably Lonnie. If I had to guess, it would be Lonnie because she's the only blonde in the family. And then the 2 chairs that are in here is from the Journey Girl ski lodge set. So this is the living room. And then the last room is Caillou's room. And Caillou also has a box for his bed. And I just took, it's actually an old Christmas present box from last year. And I took a couple receiving blankets and wrapped them around it, and that's his bed. And then he also has a table made by the LO set. And then the lamp and the lampshade are also from Goodwill. And then he's got a couple toys in there too. But that's Caillou's room. So that's the whole shebang. And I hope you guys liked it. Thanks.